Run all the way, gets a good block from Feaster. Ball flies out, and now picked up and rumbling Taylor Hearn. And the big guy has a first down. 1 yards against Louisville.
That was an A-gap play, and they made him know about that. Good
Bryant.
result that time.
And ad-libbing his way through, Kelly Bryant carrying a tackler into Boston College territory at the... Now Tavian Feaster is a pretty good running back himself, is back in at that spot, gets the carry and gets through an arm tackle.
Skill set in the backfield.
Yeah, they have used 4 running backs today. This is going to be Bryant, who's a running back on this play, and Bryant very close, and he has the first down to the 15-yard line.
Travis Etienne in particular.
2nd and 5. Feaster stays into the tailback. Again, following Feaster, look at this. He'll waltz in. Touchdown for Kelly Bryant. 11 yards.
Lead draw. We talked about the diversity in the run game. Feaster is going to lead, and then the quarterback sets for pass and then just follows his running back.
Miniature golf, sand volleyball. I have a horseshoe pit. I have a couple of bowling lanes. Nap pods. 3-yard line kickoff. This is Michael Walker, and Walker making a nice run out of this all the way out to the 35-yard line. On 3rd and very short, right at the 45-yard line goes Dillon.
In there and only one running back.
They fake the jet sweep. Brown steps in, throws down the middle, and it's broken up. Incomplete. Tanner Muse, number 19, and throw here. Bryant in the pocket, pumps, going to take off. He'll have the first down, and he'll get to the 24-yard line. Big first down for Clemson. Let's check in the studio. 12 for 55 yards. Pressure coming in up the middle. Brown hangs in, throws across the middle, and that's a first down just shy of midfield. Solid catch in traffic.
On 3rd and long, being ultra conservative, I would imagine.
Now Clemson rushes only 4. Brown's got some room if he wants to run. He's going to go deep instead, and it's picked off at the 22-yard line. The interception made by Trayvon Mullen. But I think that was just the wrong time to wander out on the field and draw that flag. Now you could also say, well, that's as good as a punt. But it isn't.
It isn't what Mike Noel has been playing today. The average starting field position, number 2, you're taking a shower early in this one.
That's Mullen's first career interception, and Clemson comes out firing with Renfro. And don't forget, the Tigers have all 3 timeouts. The clock will stop temporarily at the 37-yard line. Bryant, he's got a lot of room to run here. He'll get to the marker easily, and he'll get out of bounds and stop the clock. Taking 3 deep shots in this half, and they have not hit one yet. Renfro, 45, hit immediately. What a great tackle in space by Yaidam, who's had a terrific game for BC. That's a 5-yard pickup. Down, and if you make it, maybe you get a touchdown. Bryant, oh, look out here, he's sacked.
Watch this drive right here.
And you can see the combination of the 2 uniform piles moving across the 35 to the first down.
Half last week against Notre Dame. The offense turned it over, and the defense got out of position and got gashed.
Bryant, Kane, neat little pattern, and Moore with a great open field tackle. If he doesn't get Kane there, Kane is still running. It's a 9-yard pickup. Dennis already has 10 tackles on this game for the Eagles secondary. Straight up the gut and short of the first down, setting up an interesting decision here. Etienne gets off a block. Throw for Renfro's picked off his hand. The interception by Lucas Dennis, his 3rd this season. Boston College's defense comes up with another big play.
I'm not really all that upset about the decision.
Are they rushing only 3, or are they bringing some heat? They do bring some heat. 1-on-1. Caught inside the 35-yard line. Biggest play of the day offensively, and Jeff Smith makes it. 33-yard gain. Out in space. It's a little high, and that play is crushed. Brown on the run. Missed. Overthrew Walker. And Brown took a tumble after that one. One play of 20-plus yards so far for the Tigers this afternoon. Bryant is going to have to, look out here, and he cannot avoid the grip of number 10, Ty Schwab. And Walker around right in the middle of the paw, midfield. That's a good kick by Spires. Walker's got to get room, though. Walker to the 50. Walker in traffic, spinning and fighting for additional yards. 36-yard line. Maybe that the Tigers following a great return by Walker of 26 yards. They're also 2 out of 10 on third down. Brown, short drop, has time there. Goes underneath. Sweeney fighting and fighting, and may have given him a shot at a field goal if nothing else. As he Brown throws wide open on the wheel route. Catch is made. The 19-yard line by Johnny Hilleman, and it's a first down for Boston College.
Can't finish with 3. They need to finish in the end zone.
Dillon's got some room to the 5. Dillon inside the 5. And he stopped a little short of the goal line. First and goal for the Eagles. Just looks disorganized here. They finally scramble a player on just in time to avoid not having enough bodies. And we're waiting for this whole thing to unpile. Is he in? Yes! It's 7-6.
He's learning to run with his pad level, and at 6 foot 240, that's a drive finisher right there. And he, I believe, gets that into the end zone. Do you see anything there that could potentially overturn this?
I think the goal line shot's always the most telling one.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that was pretty quick, and I agree with it. I don't think there was out of 3 third downs in this half, and the Tigers have just 38 total yards in this quarter. And a hit. Waiting to see if this is going to be ruled a fumble or an incompletion. More pressure from BC from Bletzer. Brown on 3rd and 5. That's short. Did not make the first down. Hilleman, as Clemson's defense closed quickly. Ryan Carter, the second down and about a yard to go for Kelly Bryant and the Clemson offense. He'll keep it. He'll be stuffed by Landry, who was not fooled on that. That's a loss back to the 40-yard line.
It was a busted assignment, but a great play by Harold Landry.
Landry did go inside and still got back outside. Well, where do you go when you have to have a big play? You go to Hunter Renfrow, and it's a first down for the Tigers. Didn't get him around. That causes problems. Quick throw, the slant. Kane catches first down. Tigers to the 42-yard line. Yiadom on the tackle. The tailback, C.J. Fuller gets through a hole. Well, good, but the ball came out at the 31-yard line. The tailback. Just enough time to go one-on-one down the field. The catch is inbounds. Did he get the foot down? The ruling on the field is yes.
Essentially out-rebounds Yiadom, the smaller corner.
From the 7-yard line to the ground and to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Here comes some pressure. Brown has time, dumps it out into the flat. Tackle broken, and a first down has been achieved by Boston College. Pressure on Brown. Can he escape from Bryant? He does. Throws. It's low, incomplete.
Chase Anthony Brown out of the pocket, and the result was an errant pass.
That was our Mr. Everything, Dave Dobson, who had that. This is just racked, this punt. Ray back to the 12. Makes one man miss. Makes another miss. But he can't make them all miss, and he goes back to the 10-yard line. Tigers have 205 yards on the ground. Bryant, straight ahead draw, trying to feel his way to a first down, and he's done it. And it will be Feaster, and that whole pile moves for a first down at the 32-yard line.
Between the tackles, is certainly on the table in a game plan.
They do need a yard. They got it and more to the 46-yard line. Meantime, chewing pieces of the clock. Stopped for the moment at 6:54 to go in this game. Ball on the paw. ATN 45. If he breaks the tackle 40, ATN, he can go. You can't catch him. They have freed Travis. Touchdown, Clemson.
The true freshman out of Jennings, Louisiana, brings this to the table. If he can get to the second level, you're going to have a really, really hard time catching him. And yes, indeed, Dave, I think they freed Travis, and Tony Elliott, the offensive coordinator.
Into traffic. That is not going to be even remotely close to a first down. And he just cranked this. Ray McLeod from the 20 to the 25 to the 35. McLeod to midfield. Running out of room. Can he stay in bounds? He cannot. And of course, hashtag no for Heisman. He makes the tackle. Little run pass option here. It's very well done by the Tigers. Inside the 10, down to the 5, down to the 4 is Cornell Powell, the sophomore from Greenville, North Carolina. First down. Second and goal, 4-yard line. Feaster the tailback. They fake the pitch. Bryant. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Tigers. And that may wrap this up.
Run designed to get Harold Bryant out of position a little bit.